Alright, hey there Proxyians, this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of the Mother 3 Let's Play. And if you guys missed out in the last episode, we are finally here at the Chimera Lab, and we also got to go and battle out the almost mecha lion, which that was actually somewhat of a relatively crazy fight. And now, since we actually got to also hear about that there's also another enemy in particular that is also going to be here, but this enemy in particular is that you do not want to be fighting this thing at all whatsoever, because this guy is going to do an insta-kill on you if you're not too careful. It is actually known by the name of the Ultimate Chimera. This is an enemy that I believe was also in Smash Brothers Brawl / I think also in Ultimate as well too, which I believe that was from, I think, Newport City or something like that, if I'm not mistaken, if that was from the actual map that it was called. But yeah, it's actually somewhat relatively of a crazy type of boss to actually go, well, I wouldn't really say a boss, but more so of an enemy to actually go back in battle, because it will insta-kill you, and that would not be fun at all. But I actually do know where to go here in the Chimera Lab, because I was getting a little bit lost throughout here, because this is actually the first time that I am actually playing throughout here in Chapter 7, because if you guys don't remember from the past few episodes, I did tell you guys that this is basically the part where I have literally no idea what is going to be happening here throughout the rest of the other time that we're going to be playing here in Mother 3, because I only know up to, I believe, around where Chapter 6 is / at the very beginning of Chapter 7, but I don't really know that much after all of that. But without further ado, we're going to go and head on into this way here, because I believe this is where I think we have to go and speak on over to Dr. Nuts, and then also go and head on down into the basement section to actually go and figure out where Salsa and everybody else is going to be located. So without further ado, let us go and head on over to where we need to find Salsa and Samba, and also go and speak on over to Dr. Nuts. So hopefully you guys have yourself a good Saturday, and let's go and do this thing. Alright, so come on down this way here, and we got somebody here. So let's see. The next room is over to the specimen room, and then those stairs are where you take the first floor, and then there's an elevator in that room over there with the door open, I think, huh? Now I'm all confused again, but I think that's probably right. Shall I repeat all that? No, I think you're okay. Oh no! I didn't want to go and talk to you again. Get me out of here. No. Leave me alone. Yeah, okay. Yes. No, you don't have to repeat all that. Thank God. Okay, let's just go and continue heading straight down through here. There's Dr. Anna. That's exactly where we need to be. Alright, so there we go. There's the first part taken care of. So, I realize that you haven't asked, but my name is Dr. Nuts. Yes, a returning character back from Earthbound, so I'm being forced to conduct various sorts of research by a certain man. Currently I'm trying to conceal myself for certain reasons, because of that Ultimate Chimera that's been going on. I'm a bit occupied at the moment, but could you come back at a better time? And then if you keep on going and talking to him, he goes, no problem here. Just kind of like the same as that type of thing that happened before with any other type of searching that happens around, like if we have to go and check out like on a locker or anything, it says no problem here. But just leave it at that, would you? Now, I believe now we just need to go and head on into the first floor, and it should be somewhere around here. Yeah, here we go. So we can go and head into this, and we can actually see that we got ourselves a secret herb. We'll go and pick that up. But we do need to head to the first area. We don't really want to go and head down to 2F right now. But here we are already here. But there should be an elevator or somewhat type of sort that is here. So yeah, so we do want to go and head down to 1F, I think. That should lead us right to where the, I think to where the basement floor should be located, hopefully. You want to be careful about where the Ultimate Chimera is, because if you actually do see it, you better make sure that you damn well better run away from it. Like right here. Elevator. Now, unfortunately, we cannot do anything, so we kind of have to get on out. Okay, so there we go. So Ultimate Chimera is now gone. But I think we do need to go and head down into this part right here, because this is where we need to go and talk to this guy. Monkeys. Yeah, someone ran through this door, actually. Oh, well, that's pretty nice. At least we figured out where they went. So why didn't I run after them, you ask? Let's see. What happened with this guy here? Oh, my stomach, it pains me so. Yeah, the Ultimate Chimera, or Chimera, or whatever it's called. I make quick work of it, if only if I weren't for my aching stomach. Well, so this guy is just a total coward. And off he goes running away. Of course. Well, here's an elevator. Let's go down to B1, because this is exactly where we do need to be out here. Yeah, let's go speak on over to those, to Salsa and Samba, shall we? Now, you want to make sure that you actually do come back to this area a little bit later, because I believe there is going to be another new enemy out here known as the zombie armadillo or something like that, which you do actually want to go and make sure that you can go and battle out that guy if you ever do want to add that to your collection of the battle memories that are going to be out here. So yeah, so it's going to be right in this vicinity right here. You want to make sure that you actually go and battle out that guy, because that is the only time here in this part that you can actually go and battle out that zombie armadillo. Oh, but here's also Samba. Oh no, they're off running again. Oh no, this is not good. We have to go and chase after them as quickly as possible. Alright, we have to head back. Run! Alright, so here we go. Back up to the elevator, to the first floor, please. Now, all we have to do now is just go and literally follow Salsa and Samba's, basically trace where they actually went to right now. And it shouldn't be that hard, because we just keep on heading straight across. You can actually see that Salsa and Samba are literally right there, and they're going to start running. So let's just go and head and figure out where they're going to be, because I think if we just keep on heading straight down from here, we should be able to actually go and see them here in this spot. The same exact type of time that we went and saw all of this type of stuff going on. So there they are. We came here to save you. Oh no, this is not good. Oh man, here he is, the ultimate Chimera. We're finally interacting with this enemy out here already. Now, that bird on top of that ultimate Chimera's head is going to be somewhat of a pretty annoying type of person, because what's going to happen is that the ultimate Chimera is going to get turned off, but this bird's going to decide to literally flick it back on, because there is an actual switch behind the Chimera that we can actually go and turn off. So I just remember that this Chimera's weakness, so I mustered up the courage to come here. So I believe Dr. Anus is actually going to actually speak about this at some point here relative to student. Oh man, that is not good. All of our disguises are now gone, and we are now terrified for our lives. This is high-tech battery-operated Chimera, so in other words, if we set the power switch, it's back to off, it will stop. So it kind of has like the same type of feature that we actually got to see back over at the Tower of Thunder with those type of enemies. Oh man, this is not good. So also, you better help, man. Don't be just trying to be super scared about us. Yeah, so now he's starting to have flashbacks of the time that we were there with Facade, and how Facade was not treating Salsa the right way at all. But yeah, here we go. Got some of the Dragos back once again. Pretty cool to actually get to see those guys again. Alright, and there we go. Salsa's here to save the day. Nice. At least now we don't have to be worried about getting trapped out here. Oh, there's a large button on his back. You need to press it. Come now, be courageous. Use the dog as bait. What? Hey, don't be using Boney out here. That's not nice. Oh man, what about we just throw Dr. Ananuts out there? Oh, there we go. Salsa's gonna take care of the job. And yeah, so the ultimate Chimera is done for now, but I don't really think so. I'm not quite sure. So so thank you, lad and monkey. I think I'll use this opportunity to leave the military, devote my life to making all living things happy. So I guess this is literally what happened. I guess after Earthbound, I guess Dr. Anus just joined up with the military to like kind of help out with, I guess, the pig masks and stuff out here for a little bit. So you agree with my idea? So thank you, dog. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just merely joking about the bait thing. Oh God. A simple misunderstanding. You have it all wrong. Yeah, go get him after. Go get him, Boney. So it seems like they're finally being nice to us now, and it's also finally joined our party, which that is nice as well too. Now we got ourselves an extra new party member. So now we got Lucas and 2 animals. Nice. Uh-oh, and here we go. The bird's gonna be waking up. I thought so. And there he is. The ultimate Chimera is actually back. Now, there's actually some other things that we can actually go and do in the Chimera Lab. Now, you can go ahead and do this if you want to, but it's not really recommended if you want to do it or not. But it is kind of nice to actually get some extra items and all that nice little stuff. I don't really know too much exactly where all of those different items are going to be, but I guess I could go and kind of show off where you can actually go to most of these places. But let's just go and head on over here. Now I think here on 1F there should be a area somewhere around here. I think it could be this. Appears to be some kind of special up above, and it's out of reach. Now most of these type of areas will actually have Salsa kind of climb up, and he'll be able to give you some nice good stuff. So we got ourselves the offense spray, which that is somewhat relatively helpful. I guess that actually kind of helps us out, boosting our offense a little bit. So reduces the offense of one party member until the end of battle. So relatively nice to go and pick up. There's some other things as well too, if you actually go and check out some of the other different floors. I'm not going to be really bothered about it all that too much, because some of it is not really all that too important to grab, but there is one thing in particular that I do want to go and show off to you guys, and I think that is down on the second floor. There should be a photographer, or well, I want to say a video type of room, and I think now, since that event has been triggered, you should be able to see another new scientist that should be there, and he will actually talk about the Mr. Saturns, because apparently they are here in this game, and I would like to go and talk on over to that scientist before we forget. It could be on the first floor as well too, but I may be wrong. So let's go ahead to here. No, we got ourselves the bird. So it has to be. So it has to be in one of here in 1F or somewhere around here. Yeah, we already been to that already. Let me see. It could be. Here it goes. It's this room. So it was on 1F. So the creatures in this photograph is known as Mr. Saturn. Apparently, they talk like this. And according to the recent research, they appear to live on the far eastern edge of the highway in a village that they constructed for themselves. So yeah, so there you go. That's a little bit of a neat little feature right there. That or a neat little tip, I should say. That the Mr. Saturns are here. So that is going to be pretty crazy, and can't wait for that to happen. Now let's just go and get on out of here, and I think there's also, I think also too, I think there may be an item that may be somewhat of a valuable type of thing to go and pick up, but I guess we'll kind of worry about that for another time. But for right now, if we actually go and do something like this, we can actually go and head all the way up here to this area. And if you guys remember from before, over back at the Oso Castle, we actually had to go and do a little bit of a special dance out here with Salsa from before. And now we actually be able to go ahead and do this again, and let's go and interact with this. So there's a door here. Dancing figures are depicted on it. Now this is kind of a neat little thing, because you can actually go and play as Salsa out here for a little bit. Where this is like the only one time where you can actually kind of switch between characters for a little bit. But if you actually try to leave out of this place, it will say like you can't leave your friends behind. But so it's not nice to ditch your friends, yeah. So we don't really want to be ditching out on our friends, but we do want to go ahead and do the nice little monkey dance out here to do it like from before. So I don't really think it doesn't really matter what type of arrow that you do it for. But let's see. So yeah, I think we're just gonna do any type of dance or any type of arrow that's out here, that you can just go and do your do the monkey dance. Oh yeah, I have to say, like, Salsa is so adorable when he does this. But I think, like, also too with Wes doing that as well, it was pretty funny, because Wes got the moves. I say with Salsa as well. So here we go, heading inside this area. And let's see what else we got. Yep, so now the door is finally shut. And I don't think there's ever going to be another time that we are going to be able to go and grab out those items over back at the Chimera Lab. So I could be wrong, but let's see. We got ourselves a save point out here. Now, I believe this place is actually known as the shell, or the pink shell, I should say. Because the reason why it's actually called the pink shell is because it's simple. There's actually a pink shell that's right here. So here we go. Salsa is so adorable. Or sorry, not Salsa, Samba is adorable as well. Huh. This really big, huge hole doesn't really do that much. So what's this is all about? Oh, well, there's Kumatora out here. So, whoa, awesome. You really did show up, Prox. So how's it going, Kumatora? It's been a while. So, oh, you're here too, Salsa. It's great to see you again. I didn't know that you were alive. Oh, and how you been, love monkey? Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Too scared. here he is. Well, here is one of the other Magypsies. This is Doria. I know that we've actually get to see, I believe, Doria before. I think during the beginning portion of our time throughout meeting up with the Magypsies. So, oh my, what adorable visitors! Introduce them to me, won't you? Now, I don't know if Doria is going to be showing us, I guess, the way to our next objective, but I think that should be happening. So yeah, sure. These are my friends. This is Salsa, the monkey, and his love monkey. And this is Prox, the human. And this dog is, I can't believe Kumatora doesn't really remember who our dog is. Oh, Bodhi the dog. There you go. So you're a sweet little Prox. You know, told me all about you. Well, I know that we are the chosen one, and we do have to kind of go and help out with all these different needle things that are coming. So come with me. I'll show you where the next needle is. Alright. So, oh yeah, I almost forgot, Prox. That Doria, one of the 7 Magypsies. Okay, so that's pretty nice. So he saved me. Apparently that's what the fate had in store. Okay. So now we're just kind of knowing a little bit more about what's happening here in Chapter 7. And, let's see where else we have to go. So, it already told me that you would come here. So, I guess is this kind of like our dungeon is inside the pool. So, the needle I'm guarding is at the bottom of this pond. My needle is much more of a pain to pull out. So, it's hard to believe that you really had the power to pull the needles. But before you can even try, we need to move the water from this pond into that empty hole. And how the heck are we going to be able to do that? You can't just literally just pick up all the water and drop it into there. You know that the Chimera Laboratory to the west of here, there might be some junk that there could be able to help us move the pond water. Why not just look for something there? Okay, and I think that is something that we may probably have to do for the next episode. So I'm just going to kind of go and leave that here for today, guys. So in the next one, we are going to go and head right back over to where the Chimera Lab is going to be. Now, actually, hold on. Before we go and do that, let's actually go to the other save point, because we can just go and just make a beeline right over to that place. Oh man, and we actually got some enemies now. Whoa, we got a whole bunch of enemies. Jeez. Okay, want to be careful with all of these guys that are here. Run! Okay, well there's Dr. Ananuts. Hold on. Oh lad, I thank you for earlier. What's that? You're looking for a way to transfer all the water from one pond to another? Well, that's what we do need. So, those eyes of yours, lad. They're the eyes of someone who has taken some sort of mission. Well, we are on a mission, very well. So I'll lend you a helping hand. Achoo! Oh, whoa, what the heck is this? Behold! I've brought several of the chimeras that I've been developing in secret, so take whichever one that you will think will be the most useful to you. Okay, and I think this is where I think a good time is for me to actually go and save the game. I think there should be a saving point, I think somewhere around here, isn't there? I don't think it's here, but I think it's actually inside the actual Chimera Lab, so I'm going to go and do that, and then we'll just end off the episode there. But we got some new chimeras to actually go and help us out with this needle, but we'll go and head inside here first. Okay, so let's just do a little bit of quick saving out here. Okay, there we go, and that is all taken care of. And we're going to go and end off this episode here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. In the next one, we're going to go and take care of this needle that's over at Doria's place. And hopefully we can be able to kind of move that one water to the other side and get that all finished. So we'll see you guys in the next one. And peace.